Good morning or afternoon, everybody. Tiffany here with Let's Sew, and I wanted to show you our Baby Lock Allegro. We just got this machine in late last night, got it set up first thing this morning, and I wanted to show you a lot of the new features. You've got a lot of variety of stitches, and as you can see, some of the things that I have already been playing with here as well. Some of those decorative stitches, just your straight stitch, you know, kind of learn how to reinforce again, all the other little details. So this machine is nice because you do have your 12 inches of throat space. This compared to the Baby Lock Jazz, which does still have the large space, this one has a lot more electronic features on it. So for instance, just kind of, you know, you've got your basic needle threading throughout here. You do have your basic needle threader as well, but as you notice here on the front, you do have some more buttons. So what this is going to do is, you see it's green, you can actually start sewing now. And if you notice, I've used my foot controller over here. I'm going to unplug that, and I can hit my start button, and it can sew with my start feature. I've also got speed control. So I can go as slow as my turtle here, or I can move it up faster to my rabbit. Then, once I stop, I can hold this, reinforce. As long as I hold it, it's gonna go backwards. And then I can continue, oh, yeah. I do this, and I always forget that I do this because it's not gonna work if it's not plugged in. Then you can hit your start to continue going forward. Or another way to reinforce is also going to be just by holding your button there, and as you can see, what I had it do was automatically reinforce, and then it did automatically cut because, again, right here on the screen there is another feature that will end up giving it the ability to automatically cut. Now if you also notice on the screen, I don't know the best angle so that you're not getting any kind of glare, it's showing that the presser foot is up. So whenever I do lower the foot, it goes away. I raise it and it's there. Nice electronic features. You can always just jump to some of your stitches, as you can see, or you can go single ones, or you can go by tens. These are your easier preset to be able to jump to each of your different stitches. And then as you see, you do have some nice alphabet fonts that you can choose from. And let me show you in the manual. I was actually just reading through this a little bit earlier, and it's very informative too. You're gonna see you do have your stitch chart. So this is always something that you can end up making a copy of, having it laminated, and setting it right by you so that you have it available. Now, you do have a memory, so I can do the memory, go over here. So now, whenever I start stitching, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to plug in my foot controller. I'm going to use my foot controller. Let me get my thread out of the way here so you don't have that little nest. Speed that up a little bit. And this is just going to do those basic ABC that I have programmed in. So it has a nice memory that you can be able to say up to 60 characters with. This is the fun part. It's amazing to see these stitch out. Even if I've seen them stitch out hundreds of times, I still love watching it. And so as you can see, it automatically stopped. I can touch my scissors. It cut. And there we go. There is my ABC. Now you do have a lot of your utility stitches, your buttonholes, your blind hem, your overcasting edge, all of those, but you can see all the different things, fun things that you can do. So one other one I want to kind of play with, just because I like to play, is number 86 here. So again on my screen, I can either just push one of my buttons down here to be able to jump to it. And I'm going to go 80, I said 86. Right here, lower it. Haha. Smearing myself. Go on full speed, and you can see it stitch out beautifully. think my bobbin's going to be running out here soon when I think about it. If it hasn't already. Oh. How about... Oh wait, it just did the ABC again, didn't it?
Yep.
Yep. Leave it to me to mess things up while I'm live on a video. Alright. Let's go back through this. I'm going to unselect my memory key, as you see here. Now, I'm going to go to, what did I say, 86? Alright. Now we're cooking. It looks slightly different than it did before. Again, once I get to the end, I can touch that button, automatically reinforce, automatically cut it, and there we go. Gorgeous, isn't it? So come in, check out our Baby Lock Allegro. We do also have the Get Started kit available, and in it you have the machine trolley, you have the 60-day trial of the Sew Ed classes, a 12-piece foot kit of the Baby Lock feet, the Madeira Sensa Green 18-spool smart box, and then also a exclusive Riley Blake and Lori Holt machine cover and seam ripper kit. So those are all available when you do purchase the machine. Purchase it at MSRP. So come in, check it out. I'd love to show you some features. I'm still going to play with it a little bit more just so I have a little bit more knowledge about it. And if there is any other questions, let us know. Oh, I also like to let you know some of the features that it does come with, of course. You are going to have some, doesn't work if you're sitting at a funny angle. You have a straight stitch needle plate, and then you do also have some of your basic sewing feet, like your blind hem, your free motion, open toe foot, 1/4 inch piecing foot, so that's a very important one. And then it does come with a nice canvas cover. It's a nice little desk cover that you can use whenever you are not using the machine. You still have it set up, just use that desk cover to cover it. Well, I think that's a little bit all I have for you today. So if you have any questions about our Baby Lock Allegro, feel free to come in, feel free to call us. We'll be able to answer a lot of different things, but I'd love to see you in here and sit here and talk to you about it. Till then, have a wonderful day, and we'll see you later on this week.